What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another episode of FIFA 14 0 to 100k. This is episode 4 and of course this is my trading series where I go from 0 to 100k. But if you guys are looking to buy some coins, check out the FIFA Shop, fantastic little website for you to buy or sell some FIFA 14 coins. I think they're selling for about £23 on PS3 and £25 on Xbox with my 10% discount code. Link to that is in the description, so now let's get straight into some trades. And the first buy that we're going to do is actually going to be a Danilo for 8.2k. I think it's his right wing, or it might have been, yeah, it was his right wing. I was thinking it might have been his right mid, but we pick it up for 8.2k. We're going to try and sell it on for 11k, but unfortunately we have a little bit of a bad news with that Danilo. You know, we tried to buy him really late at night, then we tried to sell him overnight, and then his price just absolutely plummeted, and I think I lose about 1,200 coins on him, so that's kind of shit. But we get some awesome trades in this series, in this episode, so it really doesn't matter if we do lose, you know, 1,000 coins on one player. We can always make that up with another player. But now going on to another buy, and it is going to be, well, we got that Dos Santos, that'll be like a 2k profit. Then we get a Vilhena here for 5.5k. I didn't think he would go for that much. You know, obviously he looks like he's got some pretty sick stats, maybe even 4-star skills, but we're going to list him for 7.8k. After picking him up for 5.6 will be like a 1,800 coin profit after tax. Now going on to another buy is going to be McCormack, Ross McCormack. We pick him up for 700 buy now. I checked FUTWIZ, and this was the cheapest buy now by quite a bit, so sold him, well, I'm going to try and sell him for 1,800, that'll be a 900 coin profit after tax. Vilhena sells, and we've still got 4 players selling. Then Trichowski is hopefully about to sell. But now going on to another buy, and it is going to be Balzaretti. We pick him up for 3.6k, and he's actually now going for 11k. I checked on the market, maybe he was price fixed or something, but yeah, I sell him for 5.8 here because that's what his cheapest buy now was at. And then our players do actually sell. As you can see, Danilo actually had to sell for a loss of 6.9k after buying him for 8.2, which is like a 1.5k loss. But you know, that sort of stuff happens when you're not, you know, when you're not confident in your buys, and yeah, it happened to me. But we're still 41,000 coins. We're probably going to get to the halfway mark of the 50k in this episode, so that's pretty cool. We are half of the way through this series, and then of course when this series has ended, we're going to go from 100k to 500k as fast as possible, hopefully. But anyway, let's get straight into it. 3.6k for Johnson, then we're going to try and sell him off for 5.4k. That'll be like a 1,600 coin profit after tax, and he sold pretty much instantly, like 5 seconds on the market, bang, he was gone, and that was a 1,400 or 1,600 coin profit after tax. Get another buy here of a Delph for 4.2k. I expected him to go for so much more because on FIFA 13 at the start, I think he was going for about 12 to 15k, but he only goes for 5k at the moment. Then we pick up another Aston Villa player. Well, we're gonna try 2.8k right back for Loughton, and he looks pretty good, to be honest, and I can see a lot of people using him in their BPL teams. Pick him up for 2.8k, list him on the market for I think about 4.2k. We're about to see what I list him for here in a second, and this is what I listed for. We're going to list him for 4,000 coins after picking him up for 2,800. That would be like a 900 coin profit after tax. Our Delph sells, and now we're just waiting for Loughton to sell. Now Loughton sells, and we're at 45,000 coins. We've got 5,000 coins before we're at the halfway mark, so we'll go into some more trades. 1,100 coins for Dos Santos here. Hopefully we can get him. We've got a Vilhena at the side of him as well. Hopefully we would have been able to pick him up, but unfortunately I do get outbid a lot on that Vilhena, and we do let it go. But we do get the Jonathan Dos Santos. I think it's Jonathan, I'm not even sure if it is. It might not even be Jonathan, but Dos Santos from Barcelona. We get like a 800 coin profit on him. Then we go and pick up that Vilhena at the side of us. I think my Xbox froze. I came back on the market and saw that I got him for 3.6k, and look what I can list him for, 7.4k after picking up for 3.6k. That's going to be like a 3,800 coin profit after tax. That is a very, very good trade in my opinion, and it was very lucky, seeing as though my Xbox froze and someone just didn't want Vilhena for very, very cheap. Going on to the next buy, we picked up a Foster, and we're going to try and sell him off for 4.8k. That'll be like a 600 coin profit after tax. Next buy is a Tushimanga, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Belgian left back. He looks absolutely awesome this year, still keeping his 90 plus pace. Get him for 3.9k, going to try and list him for 5.2k. That'll be like a 1,000 coin profit after tax. Our Forster sells, we've got 37,000 coins left, and hopefully, you know, we're going to be able to get that up to that 50k mark by the end of this episode. So everybody's selling pretty much. And then we go for, I think, one last buy of the episode, and it is going to be Bruma, and we pick him up for 2.2k after, you know, we sold him for 6.6k the other day. I thought I was going to make a lot of profit here, but he actually went down a lot. But anyway, we're at 42,000 coins, and of course, if Vilhena and Dos Santos sells, we are at our 50k mark, and we're halfway through this series. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of trading, you know, to 100k or 0 to 100k. If you did, leave a like rating, let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode, and yeah guys, follow me on Twitter, @subscribe channel if you're new around here, and apart from that guys, I'll see you guys next time.